I'm about to reveal to you how I'm getting 5 to 10 day shipping times from China and absolutely breaking barriers when it comes to dropshipping, and how you can be too. Having a supplier that produces quality products and fast shipping times is one of the main factors that help me generate consistent results like this and like this time and time again. And that is simply because the supplier that you're using, they can either help your dropshipping store thrive or cause it to run into problem after problem. With all the suppliers and shipping options out there, it can be confusing to determine which one will give your dropshipping business the best chance of succeeding. So in today's video, I'm not only going to be showing you how to get faster shipping options out of China, but I'll also be giving you a viable supplier and shipping options that you can use today without buying or holding any inventory. Because in today's fast-paced world, with consumer expectations for quick order deliveries constantly rising, if you're aiming to sell online successfully, you have to know how to compete. So if long shipping times, customer chargebacks, and choosing suppliers gives you the scaries, then stick with me today and you'll know exactly how to navigate the supply chain. And before I get into it, I want to remind you guys that I give out a free one-on-one consulting call every single week with myself and my team directly. And all you have to do for your chance to win this giveaway is smash that like button down below, and in the comment section below, comment the word supplier with your biggest takeaway from this video. Now, before we can get into the best alternative to AliExpress, if you're going to be starting or continuing your dropshipping business headed into 2024, I think it's very important for me to clarify some things when it comes to AliExpress and the backlash that comes with it. One of the number one things I'm sure a lot of you are hearing, especially if you're just getting started with dropshipping, is do not use AliExpress. And there are 3 main reasons that you're going to hear that, which is because of their reputation for 30+ day shipping times, poor product quality, and bad communication. Now, although I don't discredit those experiences, because it absolutely can happen, I will say that there's still a great way to utilize AliExpress to your advantage while testing a brand new product on your dropshipping store. And that's with something called Supplier Validation. AliExpress is okay to use while in the testing phases of dropshipping, but it is not a platform that I would consider sustainable for long-term selling and scaling. When you're testing out a brand new product for the first time, you're ultimately just trying to figure out if it's going to sell well for you. Now, that still doesn't mean that you should be willing to compromise shipping speeds and product quality, because even though you're just testing the product, those chargebacks and customer complaints, they can still cause your pockets to bleed. That's why with supplier validation, you're just taking actual precautions to make sure that doesn't happen, even if you do decide to use AliExpress as your supplier in the testing phases. And the product validation process is fairly simple, and it's a step that can save you a ton of time and energy when it comes to customer service. So if you are looking for a supplier to use on AliExpress, before you go into testing with them, you want to make sure that they have a couple different accolades. Starting off with the first, and that's that they need to have a 4.7 star rating or higher, which is going to tell you that the other buyers who have used them as a supplier, they were satisfied with the product quality, shipping speed, and communication. Next, they need to have product reviews with correlated pictures. It is very important to see what the actual product looked like upon arrival, how it was packaged, and how the overall quality of the product was when customers were receiving it. And lastly, you want to see that the supplier has 500+ orders, which will let you know that the social proof behind the product is there, and that it's an established supplier that has been able to supply order after order. Checking that the supplier is providing good quality products, reasonable shipping times, and has social proof behind it will absolutely help you limit the hassles you face while testing new products with AliExpress. And being aware of things like this, it just comes with learning from people who have been in the same industry, learning directly from e-commerce experts who have been there and done that. This is what has helped so many of my students generate the results that they have, no matter what their starting point was. So if you want to tap into what it's like to learn valuable insights from myself and my team that can help you generate the same type of results so many other people just like you have, then go ahead and click the link down in my description and apply for the limited spots available in my one-on-one coaching program. Now, with that being said, I cannot say it enough. Utilizing AliExpress successfully is only feasible while in the testing phases of a new product, and it's still not my number one option when it comes to suppliers, even in the startup phase. Heading into 2024, the number one alternative to AliExpress for faster shipping, reliable suppliers, and high quality products is going to be Autods. Autods is an all-in-one sourcing platform that is built to grow with you and your business, meaning no matter where you're at in your dropshipping journey, from testing or scaling, they have a feature that's going to make running your business and supplying orders as seamless as possible. They have everything from short-term supply for testing products to the ability to privately supply, white label, and source with a feature called Fulfilled by Autods when it comes to scaling up. And having the ability to work with one supply platform as your business continues to grow, it's going to be more beneficial to your business than you can even imagine. And one of the best features of the platform is that it also doubles as a product research app with different sections to search for products that have the potential to go crazy on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. any product that you find on this platform while doing product research. It can be supplied by Autods or one of the 20 plus other suppliers that they integrate with. That means no more separation between supplier and product in 2024, which is huge and just adds another level of efficiency when it comes to running your dropshipping store. So enough talking about it. Let me show you how to utilize the platform to get the most high quality products and fastest shipping times. And that's gonna start off with their marketplace section. And the marketplace is where you're able to filter down to any product that they're able to supply by using the specific filters or keywords surrounding the product. And as you can see, as I do scroll down, without any filters, it's gonna show you every single product they have in no specific order. And what you should know is that it shows you the shipping times of each product, giving you a very clear idea of how long each product will take to ship out. And you can see that the shipping times, they're all over the place, from some being 1 to 2 business days to others being between 10 and 25 days. So to make sure that you're getting the best shipping times for whatever product that you're selling, this is what I suggest that you do. For example, let's say that you're selling a baby product. You know, my favorite type of product for obvious reasons. You're gonna head into the marketplace section and search for the term baby or whatever specific term that you need to find your product. After setting that first filter in, you're then gonna come over here and click on this little button right here that says fast shipping. And with that one click, it's gonna give you the price that can be shipped to your customers in as little as 2-day shipping times. This type of shipping speed is what will immediately help you compete as the consumer demand for fast shipping continues to increase. And being able to offer fast shipping times like this, I guarantee will make you a competitor while selling online. This is a feature that you're not finding on these other supplier sites. So having this option of fast shipping and giving it to me in just one click is definitely something I can appreciate. Now, while looking for competitive shipping times, something that you do need to pay attention to is how much it's going to cost you to ship at those speeds. And there's one rule of thumb that you always need to abide by while supplying your product. And that's that you should always be able to sell the product for at least 2.5 times the cost of goods. This means that if you see your competition selling that same product that you want to sell for $30, then you should be able to supply that product and the cost of shipping for that product for $12 or less. So for example, if the product cost is $10 and the shipping is $2, that's gonna give me a $12 cost of good. I'm then gonna take that $12 and multiply it by 2.5, which will give me $30. Directly telling you that if you wanna sell that same product for $30, in order to reach that 2.5x cost of good margin, you can only spend $12 on supplying it. Understanding these numbers are key to success with your dropshipping store for 2 main reasons. First off, it helps you with profitability by not overspending on supplying products. You already know exactly how much you have to spend to still put profits back into your pocket when taking into account product cost and ad spend. And 2, it helps you have an understanding of where there is extra room to spend when it does come to supplying the product and getting better shipping. So if you're extremely under budget when it comes to meeting that 2.5x margin while you are supplying your product, my suggestion will always be to invest those few extra dollars that you're under budget with into faster shipping. With how much faster shipping benefits your customers and your business, it's always going to be worth investing a little bit more into it if it is within the margins that you need to be reaching. Now, like I said, Autods is built to grow with your business. So once you start making some consistent sales, or even if you just want to start your business with automation being the main focus, you're able to do that with their service called Fulfilled by Autods. When you use Fulfilled by Autods, they're going to automatically fulfill your orders while using their buyer accounts to get your orders out as quickly as possible. All you have to do to start the automation process is load funds into your account and let them take care of the rest. So to do that, you'll just come over here to the top of Autods and then go ahead and click right here where it says manage balance. And in this section right here, if you don't have any balance, it will say 0. But if you want to load balance, you'll come over here and click on load. Now on this screen, this is where you're going to load your balance. And as you can see, it says add balance to be able to use the Fulfilled by Autods manage order service. And there's multiple different options that you can choose from, all the way from $50 to $1,000. Once you add one of these payment methods here, you'll just come over here and click on add account. And then after loading the balance, you should see the balance at the very top, just like mine. Then once you have your funds loaded, anytime an order comes through, Autods is going to fulfill it, send the product out, update tracking numbers, and even process any returns so you never have to. This is what automation is all about. All you have to do is focus on marketing and making those sales, and they're gonna go ahead and take care of the rest. They even have a feature that allows you to add a virtual assistant to the backend of Autods, so that if you have someone hired to fulfill orders and do customer service inquiries, they have a direct place to be, and they can see everything that you want them to see, so that they can do their job and you can continue to keep running your business. To get your VA added to the backend of Autods, all you have to do is head down over here where it says settings. Click on users on this top bar and click on enable VA users. From there, all you do is enter in their name, their email, their password, and as you can see, you can select from different privileges that you want them to have on your store. Now, it does add another $15 to your monthly spend on this platform, but with the money that you should be making by the time that you have a VA, that $15, it will be worth the time and effort the VA will save you. And then once you enter all that information, select these different privileges, you can then come over here and click on Add User. And boom, just like that, you've now gone from testing and supplying your first products to dabbling in automation and taking the load off your shoulders with Fulfilled by Autods, to becoming the CEO of an online business with employees working for you, all working under just one platform. Autods is a platform that can truly enhance the experience that you and your business have while selling online, and the experience that your customers have while buying from you online. So trust me when I say this, it is not to be slept on. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link to a 30-day free trial with Autods in the description down below for those of you who wanna check it out and utilize it with your own stores. Now, I know that while starting your dropshipping business off as a complete beginner, choosing the right supplier can be confusing and stressful. And I know that especially when it comes to these type of make or break aspects, you just want someone to tell you exactly what you need to do. No guessing game or whether or not you're doing the best thing for your business. So to wrap it all up, my overall advice when it comes to choosing a supplier that you want to work with is, 1, invest in a platform like Autods that can grow your business, where you can both source and supply the products that you're selling. This is going to be extremely helpful when it comes to keeping everything organized all in one place and create the highest level of efficiency right from the jump. 2, you need to be meeting your 2.5x margin no matter where you're supplying your product from. This is one of the most important aspects when choosing products to sell, as it's what's going to keep you profitable while running ads. 3rd, if you're not investing in a platform that is meant to connect you with suppliers that are trusted and can provide fast shipping, you need to be covering your bases while validating your suppliers. Going through the process to make sure that you do not run into a supplier that's going to cause friction in your business is so imperative. So if you're doing any type of outside sourcing, always make sure that they're providing what they need to be. And 4th and lastly, shipping times is what will make you a competitor. The more that you can invest into your shipping times, the more of a competitor that you become. And now that you know what my #1 alternative to AliExpress is heading into 2024, I hope that you take the information that you learned in this video and grab a supply method that helps your business thrive this year. And if you want to be motivated every single day and see how my students are thriving this year, then you can go ahead and hit this link down below to join my free success Discord channel where my students are posting their successes every single day. And that link to join my free Discord will be in my pinned comment down below. And with that being said, I cannot wait to see the milestones that you reach. I'll see you next week. This is AC with Supreme Ecom, and I'm out.
They gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it, get it right back. Stack that internet money till the site crash.